Alrighty guys, what is going on? My name is Luca. Welcome to another episode of my Raw Reviews. Tonight I will be doing a Raw review from the 5th of May's Raw, so let's get into it. Tonight, to start the show, we have a 20-man Battle Royale for the United States Championship. Now, this match was really good. We got to see fucking Zack Ryder, Gabriel, Kid, all the jobbers that are basically being misused or fucking mistreated by the company. And Dean Ambrose, he actually hung in there. And some great actions, some great eliminations from some jobbers. From most of them got eliminated. Swagger hung in there though, which was surprising because I thought he would have got eliminated early by Cesaro, considering that Cesaro is a former United States champion. But he didn't. He actually survived to the top 3, which was really surprising. And Dean Ambrose was a part of the final 2, which was pretty amazing for him, considering that he was the ex-US champion, and Sheamus kicked him, and he is the new United States champion. Congratulations to Sheamus for the victory. It was well deserved. I respect Sheamus. He's a really good talent, and I'm pleased to see what they do next with him. Alright. We have a backstage segment. Stephanie McMahon congratulates Daniel Bryan on his win, but she lets him know that all he did was anger Kane more. She says he needs to stay in his locker room until his match to stay safe. She leaves and closes the door with Brie noticing a Kane mask on the door. Now, this segment was pretty dull, pretty boring, but it's a segment nonetheless. Alright, we have our next match of the evening. We have Rob Van Dam taking on the Cesaro. His client is with Paul Heyman. He's with Paul Heyman. And some great back and forth action between Cesaro. Cesaro was actually taking it to Van Dam, which is a surprise. And Cesaro puts him in the Tree of Woe position and repeatedly hits him until he gets DQ'd. And your winner by disqualification is Rob Van Dam. This match is really good. I really didn't want to see a DQ win, but whatever. Your winner by DQ is Rob Van Dam. Alright. Next we have another segment. We have the Wyatt family come into the ring, and Bray talks about how people look down at him. But tonight is even sweeter because last night he became somebody. He says John Cena's fear was personified by a singing child. And Cena was right when he said Bray, wants to watch the world burn. Bray says he will rebuild in the image of Wyatt. But he does this not for himself, but for the children. And the broken and starving. Bray says he does it for everyone who was cast aside like him. Then he says they will remember him as a god. And starts singing. Now, this segment was okay. Not the best, but okay. Good segment. Next up, from a great promo, from a great wrestler. Alright. Next up, we have Ryback with Curtis Axel vs Cody Rhodes with Goldust. This match was good. It seems like they're actually teasing the breakup of the Rhodes brothers, which is a damn shame, because they were a good tag team. I don't know why they made them drop the belts to the Shield at a time, but whatever. The winner is Ryback. Fucking Ryback. He's just a jobber, he's a clown, I fucking hate him. Ryback sucks. I'm joking. He doesn't, he rules. Next we have another segment. We have we return to Brie and Daniel. Bree says to Daniel that she's scared, and Brian says to stay close to him. But the lights go out and they run for it. And Kane masks the lights up as they leave the room, and Stephanie McMahon approaches them and says she doesn't know what's going on. Stephanie says Bree looks scared, so she will have their car brought directly into the building to get them to safety, and they should stay there until then. Now then, I don't really get what's going on with fucking Stephanie. 1 minute she's against Daniel Bryan, and next minute she's concerned. She's apparently concerned for the safety of Daniel Bryan and Brie Bell. I really don't get that. It's just 1 minute she's a heel, next minute she's a tweener. Like, what the fuck's going on here? But whatever. Alright, then we have another segment. We had Los Matadores come out with El Torito and have Cinco de Mayo celebration in honor of Torito's win at Extreme Rules. And then they start throwing candy into the crowd, and then 3MB cuts them off. And then they want to have a peace treaty thing, whatever. And it ends up in another brawl. So this segment was quite funny. Gotta say, Torito getting the better of Hornswoggle, who should just go back to his fucking leprechaun gimmick because his fucking mini Heath Slater gimmick doesn't really work, but whatever. Alright, then we have another match. We have Kofi Kingston versus Alexander Rusev with Lana. This match is basically a squash match, and another squash opponent for Rusev. They're hailing him from Russia now instead of Bulgaria, where he was originally from. I think it was in honor of Putin or something. Anyways, Kofi ends up tapping out to the Accolade, and so your winner by submission is Alexander Rusev. Now, why they're giving this beast a push, I will not know, but it's a shame what they're doing to Kofi Kingston and the other talents, but whatever. Alright, then later on we return and to Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella, and they're in the car, and Bryan says he can't wait to get out of here. Then he helps Brie into the car and looks around for danger, and they get in, and Brie gets scared by Stephanie McMahon standing near the car, and she says they can't leave until his match. Stephanie says Bryan's match is now. If he doesn't compete, she will consider it a breach of contract and strip him of the title. Since when is not competing a fucking breach of contract? I really don't understand, but whatever. You gotta fill your contractual obligations to the fans, I guess. Alright, then we have a match starting now. We have Daniel Bryan with Brie Bella taking on Alberto Del Rio. Now, Alberto bought it last night. I was very impressed. Alberto Del Rio, you have impressed me. But in the end, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion taps him out, and with the yes lock. And so your winner by submission is Daniel Bryan. I agree. It was a great back and forth contest. And next up, Kane's Pyro explodes in the ring post, so Bryan and Brie run for it, and they get in the car, but the car won't start. Bryan checks under the hood and sees some wiring has been tampered with, and he closes the hood and sees Kane in the back seat. Bryan runs over as Kane grabs Brie and she screams, and then Bryan slugs it out with him on the ramp. Before jumping back in the car, Bryan floors it and knocks Kane off the roof. He stops, but Kane sits up and smiles, so Bryan takes off with Brie screaming. Brie Bella, man, she can't fucking act. She should just go back to acting school. Fucking terrible. It's like listening to a fucking cat dying. It's just, God, fucking awful. Hurt my ears. Anyways. Next up, we have the Intercontinental Championship rematch. We have Big E taking on Bad News Barrett. This match was really good. So I really wanted Big E to recapture the title, but I guess then they're pushing Bad News Barrett, and so your winner via Bullhammer is Bad News Barrett. It's a good match, a good match. Next up, we have another segment. We have the last segment of the night, folks. Zeb Coulter and Swagger come out with a deportation list and talk about how they need to raid. I'm sorry, they need to rid the people who don't belong here, which is bullshit. And then we have fucking Adam Rose, the party starter himself, making his debut with the Rosebuds and the Exotic Express. He offers Zeb a lollipop, but Zeb says he needs to leave. Rose says Zeb should be a Rosebud, and Swagger runs at him, but Rose clotheslines him out of the ring and dances around with the Rosebuds. Now, this thing was really good, and it's fucking great that Adam Rose debuted. I was really excited for him. I've always been a fan of Adam Rose, and it seems like they're setting up a feud between Swagger and Rose to set up a payback, which I will do my payback video sooner rather than later, guys. Next up, we have the main event of the evening. We have the Wyatt family versus the Shield. Wyatt family versus Shield 3, I believe. This segment was really good. This match was really good. Some great back and forth action between all two teams. Wyatt family picking up the victories. A great win for them. Been a fan of the Wyatt family for a while. And then we have Evolution coming out there and just ambushing the Shield. And yeah, basically they're making a statement for what happened at Extreme Rules, I guess. Alright guys, that will do it for my Raw review. Catch me next time when I do the 12th of May's episode of Raw, and catch you later guys.